Hi, welcome to HamTech. DJI microphone with the iPhone. Let's just open this DJI microphone. Fantastic bit of kit there, as you can see. That's the receiver. These are the transmitters. They're actually microphones. If you press the button on the side, they record to the actual microphone, which you can then plug in via USB-C to your PC, and you've got the WAV file. Excellent. Magnetic as well on the back. Now the main device is this, and we have adapters for Android and, in this case, iOS. So you pull out the iOS device here. The case, by the way, is actually a charger. So everything in there is being charged, and this set has two microphones. Now look at the white arrow on the adapter. So as long as you can see both white arrows, you know you're connecting it the right way. Push that in quite firmly, and then we're going to plug that in like that into the iPhone. Now, why use this? Well, the difference in audio quality is fantastic between, even though the iPhone does have a good mic, you'll find it's quite echoey and it's not pristine quality if you're recording as a blogger like I am. And look here, we don't have to use both microphones. We can turn one of them off. Just on the side there, we'll turn one off. It does actually buzz. It does come with an attachment that connects here. You've got 3.5 jack, which will also go to, you know, a lapel microphone. But let me just show you the fluffy attachment that you get there. You get these things, and they just push into the two microphones and turn, and they look like little people. They only fit on one way. You can see when you look closely which way they fit. If you look, I'm going on the wrong side, wasn't I? See the little lugs there? You've got them on the fluffy thing as well. And then you just turn. And there you go. You go, hello, I'm DJI. Anyway, take it off for now. So the idea, you can see you've got two microphones. You've got this for cameras. It's called something like a shoe or something, a cold shoe. I don't use cameras, but I do use drones, and drones are flying cameras. This is my drone. This is the Mini Pro 4, and it's basically a flying camera, and it's such good fun. I'm enjoying every minute of it. So they designed this microphone so you can use your flying camera with good audio wirelessly, and it works using Wi-Fi, not Bluetooth, so the range is a lot better. So let's just turn this round and plug the device in here into the iPhone. Like so, just in the normal way. And obviously now I know that in the Europe they're changing to USB-C. That's fine, because USB-C adapter. Excellent. And I've got a little adapter here that will work on micro USB, which is this, look, USB-C to micro, and that's £1 on Amazon. So we've plugged it in. Remember, you won't, when you do playback, you won't actually hear anything until you unplug this device. Otherwise, you just swipe down, hit screen record, and it just starts to record the screen. So we go up and we go hello 1 2 3 1 2 3. Just swipe back and forth. Some of these different apps. There's our DJI app there for flying. We're going to allow everything. There's our DJI stuff. Excellent. I just love the whole DJI thing, and you can see that the audio gets picked up here. There you are. Just make sure that the microphones are turned on. There's also a sync button as well. Sync here, and then power is there, and then you can put it to your lapel. You can actually walk out of the room. It's going to pick you up a good 100 feet or more, and it's, as long as you've got it near your mouth, it's gonna pick it up really good. So we'll just press stop, swipe down, and we'll just stop it. I've got an Android phone, so I'm not used to this, but apparently we do this, and then we swipe across, and there's the record there flashing away. We'll press stop. We'll unplug the device, DJI microphone setup. Just one tip, if you can't hear anything, so when you swipe down, hold your finger on and just make sure that it does say microphone on, otherwise it's not going to work. And then when you play back, go to your camera here, and go back to the video, and just make sure that it's not muted there. Look, that's quite important. Okay, it's playing back now. And of course, remove the item. And I actually went outside the room and recorded.
Going to test this properly by going outside the room, like so. We're now outside the room, closing the doors.
Now there are some settings to tinker with. So this is the screen you get when there's two. This is such a good device. If you plug it into your PC via the USB, it becomes a sort of receiver. So you can grab one of the microphones and basically use it, and you get perfect audio. You can walk around your room when you're blogging and you're going to get the audio because this is near you. Just excellent. Like I said, you can always hit the record. Even now I can hit the record button now and go 1, 2, 3, test, test, test. I'll show you right at the end. And then I'll plug this into my computer and you will see the WAV file that appears on my Windows computer. So 1, 2, 3, test, test, test. And we just press the mic again. It stops and it does buzz. You can change settings, lots of settings here. But if you swipe down, like so, swipe down, press button. Oh, have I locked it? Have I? Let me just work out how to unlock it. Yeah, I just had to press this button, okay, and then it unlocked it. So swipe down, go across, you've got receive again, and then you tap it and you slide. Let me do that again, you go up to go back. So swipe down, do that again, tap, and then you've got your slider, up to go back. So that's the gain for this device. Then you've got the gain on the individual. They call them transmitters. It is confusing, but these are called transmitters, not receivers. And this is the receiver unit that also goes into your PC. So go across, transmitter, and then, you know, you can, I don't know much about low cut, high cut, but you can have that if you want it. But otherwise, the transmitter gain is probably the one, and that's a bit high, I would say. So let's go back to that, tap. And when you tap individual ones, you've got the slider. Just move the slider for where you want it, test it, and you've got one for when you're done, tap and then go up. Tap the other one, slider, go up. Okay, so that's all good. Just go back. The firmware on these is so simple. You plug it into your PC, drag the bin file from the DJI website, and then just plug in the USB. You drag it in when it's connected, unplug the USB, put it back in, and it updates, but this has got the latest one. Haven't actually looked at record settings. There you go, that's what that is. Auto record, yeah, some people have that, so they want it recording all the time. Vibration, I do like the vibration. LED brightness, which I like, that's the backlight. It's an OLED screen. Go up, there's more settings there. I think you can look at the firmware. Where is it? Date, time, factory reset, and then information. There it is there. It's just literally, I think they made this for drones. You know, here's my drone again, the Pro 4. But it works great on cameras and phones and computers. So I just add on the end of this just quickly what the file looks like on my PC. Literally just plug it in like so. There you go, plugged in, and a window has appeared on my PC. I'm just going to double click it. Get your files, there's a few on there. Let's double click one of them. Right, just gone red, it's now recording it. There you are, job done. Test, I'll show you right at the end. And then I'll plug this into my computer and you will see the WAV file that appears on my Windows computer. So 1, 2, 3. There you are, how good is that? Bye for now, thanks for watching, Hamtech.